Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do part 3 of my makeup collection series. And for today, I'm going to be showing you my concealers. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have, then just keep on watching. So as you guys can see, I keep all of my concealers in this 3-drawer acrylic container, and I keep all of my concealers in the first 2. On this side, I keep all of my drugstore concealers, and on this side, I keep all of like my high-end. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by showing you my drugstore concealers, and I'm also gonna tell you guys which ones are my favorite. So this one right over here is by e.l.f. and this is their sheer concealer, and I don't know much about this concealer. I don't know if it has a different name or anything like that, but it basically is what it says. It's a sheer concealer, and I don't like it because it's way too sheer and I don't feel like it really does a good job as a concealer. It doesn't really conceal anything, and if I were to apply it on a blemish, you would definitely still be able to see it, but that is my first one. The one right next to that one is this one by Maybelline, and this is the Super Stay Better Skin Camouflage and Correctant. And this one is in the shade number 30, and this one's nice. I have been using it for a while now and I really do like it. The shade that I got is the exact same color as my skin tone, so it works really well to conceal but not much as a highlighting product for my under eye area, but I do really like this concealer. And now this one is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20, and this one is by far my absolute favorite drugstore concealer ever. I think I've bought maybe 4 or 5 concealers now, and this one's actually almost out, so I will have to repurchase this very soon. But this one does such a great job with both highlighting my under eyes and also concealing, and it's also buildable, so you can definitely get full coverage out of this one, and I really like it. And now right here I have my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this one is in the shade Creamy Beige, and this one used to be my ride or die concealer for a very long time. But I've just discovered a lot of new ones now that I like a little bit more, but for a drugstore concealer, this one is definitely a great one. And now these next 2 are from Hard Candy, and these are the Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealers, and I have one in the shade Medium Light and the other one in the shade Medium. And these I used to love so much, but not as a under eye concealer, more as a tattoo cover up because they are super heavy duty. And the reason I stopped using them is that I didn't really find a need to cover my tattoos anymore. But I did try using these as an under eye concealer, and honestly they suck so bad. They are super cakey under the eyes, and they also crack a little bit, so you can definitely see all your fine lines. And this one as an under eye concealer is a big no-no, but if you ever find yourself needing to do some body cover up, then I definitely recommend these. And now this is my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, and the shade is 003 Light Medium. And I used to use this concealer a lot back in the day, but now I don't really reach for it. I just find that now that maybe it's oxidized, I feel like when I applied it, it just applies way too cakey and it separates, and it just kind of accentuates my pores, and I don't like it at all. I feel like the main job of a concealer is to correct, not to make your skin look worse, so that's one of the reasons why I don't use this one anymore. And now my last 2 drugstore concealers are these by Hard Candy, and these are the concealer sticks, and both of them are in the shade Medium. And these I did use a couple of times, just like the concealers in the tubes, but I never really went back to them. So yeah, these are it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my high end. So the first one right on top is this one by MAC, and this is my Pro Longwear concealer, and I am in the shade NC35. And this one fits perfectly with my skin tone. I don't really use it to highlight under my eyes either. I use it more to spot conceal, but this is super heavy duty, and most MAC products I do find that look very cakey, but a little bit goes a long ways with this concealer, and I highly recommend it. And now this one right here is my NARS Creamy Concealer, and I am in the shade Medium Custard. And this one is a really nice concealer. I love everything about it, and I really love the formula of this. I like how it's not really too creamy or too liquidy. It's just like right in between, and I really love the consistency of this. This is actually one of my all-time favorite concealers, and I love it so much. I use it to conceal, obviously, and also highlight my under eyes, but I just can't get over the formula on this. I love it so much, and if you guys haven't tried it, I definitely recommend you do. Now this next one is by Amazing Concealer Illuminate, and I am in the shade Medium Beige, and this one I recently got. I've only tried it twice, but it seems like a nice concealer. It almost reminds me of the NARS one, but this one is a little bit more watery. And now these two right here are not concealers. This one right here is a Smashbox BB cream, and this one is the Cosmetics CC cream. And the only reason I keep them in here as opposed to my foundation drawer is because these are tiny and they fit perfectly here with my concealer. So this is what I have in here. And now here I have another amazing concealer, but this is just a regular concealer, and I am in the shade Medium Beige. And this one I have not tried. It's still brand new, even though it looks like the air is squeezed out of it. But yeah, I haven't tried this yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. And now the last four that I have in here are from the Balm Cosmetics, and I know it's a little excessive to have 4 of them, but they are all in different shades. So this one right here is in the shade Lighter Than Light, and this one I have tried to brighten up my under eye area, and it did a really good job. And by the way, this is such a nice cream concealer. It's not too thick, but it definitely does the job and is very buildable. And then right here I have it in the shade Light Medium, which is my actual color. And then this one is in the shade Medium, which is more of my skin tone color. And this one would work best as spot concealing, which I have not even tried, but this is actually my color. And then the very last one that I have in here is this very dark one, and this one is in the shade After Dark, and this one's way too dark for me for anything. I was gonna try to use it as a contour cream, but it's way too dark. I did try it once and I didn't like it. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. And let me know in the comment section down below what video you guys want to see next. And also, I would love to know what your favorite concealer of all time is. And I will see you guys in my next video. Desesperado, una cartica que yo guardo donde te escribí.